This video was made to review and criticize the material in it, and is not intended to be a substitute for the original work. I do not own the material or any part of the show in this video. Please support HBO by watching the full episode and show on HBO or any other platform that legally streams it. Links to the official sites are available in the description box below. This video is intended to fall under the general guidelines of fair use and is edited as to not compete with the original work. As an aspiring writer and artist, my goal is to comment, review, criticize and learn from the work. Thank you for understanding. Welcome to Watcher. Today we're watching episode 44. Before we begin, please don't leave any spoilers in the comment section. I'd really appreciate it. And most importantly, thank you so much for the support and for joining me in this adventure. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoy the content. I truly appreciate that. So, I've been thinking about Sansa lately. Nope, not in a creepy way, just as a character. And I have to say that I really like her character. She continues to be such a nice person. The way she deals with pain is so amazing, so maturely. I think she's becoming my favorite character. And now she's kinda learning from Baelish a bit, playing things more cool, being smart about stuff. I believe that she's underestimated as a survivor. Just wanted to say that. And guys, you know Arya's list? I think it might disappear soon, or rather after her training with Jaqen, when she has become no one. Cause if you're no one, you don't have any enemies anymore. Arya has enemies, but no one does not. So it all will depend on if she becomes no one, or if she remains Arya. And lastly, about Jon Snow, I just got this feeling that he seems to be very selective when it comes to showing mercy to people. I don't think a fair leader can be that way. I bet if one of his guys, or someone he liked, begged for mercy, they would likely have gotten it. But anyway, what I actually wanted to mention is that I think he will help Stannis take back Winterfell. His conversation with Davos was important, and I think it might have convinced him to get involved. Alright, let's watch the episode now. Oh, that's right. I kind of forgot about it. Jorah captured Tyrion, and he's taking him to the queen. But again, which queen are we talking about? Marjorie, Cersei, Daenerys? I bet Varys is panicking. The way he's treating Tyrion right now. Throwing him around like a kid. Jaime is sailing south. Did Bronn go with him though?
Why no Lannister sails?
Undercover mission.
We're rescuing my niece, bringing her back to her family.
Your niece?
What now, Bronn?
Why are you here? Why not send 40 of me?
Why not send 40 of me?
It has to be me.
He's Papa, remember?
You set your brother free, didn't you?
Varys set him free.
But you helped. You had a crucial role in it.
If you ever see the wee fucker, give him my regards.
He murdered my father. If I ever see him, I'll split him in two.
Oh, Jaime's angry. Well, I can understand him. What Tyrion did was kinda unnecessary.
No, we must arrange better terms with the Iron Bank.
Who's going?
He's ordered Mereen to personally lead your escort.
She just wants to get rid of him.
Small council grows smaller and smaller.
Not small enough.
I told you guys, she wants to become the dictator, a sole ruler, having control of everything.
All over Westeros we hear of septs being burned.
Wars teach people to obey the sword, not the gods.
In the days before the Targaryens, the Faith Militant dispensed the justice of the Seven.
What is she doing? Planning on bringing the militants back? She is choosing her words wisely.
What would you say if I told you of a great sinner in our very midst?
May the Father judge him justly.
Who are you talking about? The fanatics are at work. I do love the music though. Kinda dark. What are these people doing? Are these the militants? Or whatever they were called?
This is Lord Peter Baelish's establishment.
That was an I don't care response. Lancel, what are you doing?
Sir Loras of House Tyrell, you have broken the laws of gods and men.
Bro, his sister is the queen. I don't think you should.
Why is my brother in a cell?
I don't know.
You told me she was returning to Casterly Rock.
Are you saying my mother's behind this?
And so the family drama begins.
I'll set him free for you.
You better.
I demand that Sir Loras be freed now.
Did I arrest him?
Well, no. But you arm the Faith Militant.
The funny thing is that Cersei always says that she cares about her kids. This is not how you care about your kid.
His Holiness is praying. He will not be disturbed.
Give the order, and we'll clear out this rabble.
I think Tommen is too good for this. Why did Cersei arm these people? So much for caring about her kids. Kinda wish Joffrey was alive, but he would probably not have cared about Loras being in a cell. He would have enjoyed that.
You're the king of the Andals.
And that is what Baelish meant with Tommen is too weak. Man, I wish Tywin was alive. Poor kid.
Send word to grandmother.
Will you come back later?
I need to be with my family.
How many men does this Lord Mason have to send us?
More than Lord Wibberley.
What's up with those names? Sam is enjoying himself.
Not him. We can't get more men without help from the Warden of the North.
Alright then. He feels disgusted with himself. Sam, where are you looking? And Melisandre, what do you want?
Come with us when we ride south. None of us know the castle as well as you do.
I'm telling you guys, I believe he will go with them.
Night's Watch take no part in the wars of the Seven Kingdoms.
There's only one war, life against death.
What the hell? Nope. Nope. Jon, what the hell are you doing? Always falling for those redheads.
I loved another,
The dead don't need lovers.
F off.
but I still love her.
Was that all? Can't say I'm that impressed. Oh, well, now I am. Sorry about that. Ygritte said those exact words a couple of times. Lady Melisandre is scary. I don't know why I'm still doubting her.
Are you ashamed of me, Father?
Was told you would die, or worse, the grayscale would go slow.
That is horrible.
I called in every maester on this side of the world. They stopped the disease and saved your life. You are the Princess Shireen of House Baratheon.
I'm glad to hear that.
And you are my daughter.
Once again, poor kid. And those were some nice words from Stannis. He does have feelings. That is a relief. I'm just waiting for Ramsay to show up with his stupid face. Someone is walking behind you.
I thought I might find you here.
Oh. That's Baelish.
How many tens of thousands had to die because Rhaegar chose your aunt?
And then he kidnapped her and raped her.
Some additional information. Let's not forget that.
Dressed for riding.
I am.
I think he's leaving.
Cersei sent for me,
Can't leave me here.
but it won't be for long.
How do you know?
What is up?
Stannis Baratheon garrisons at Castle Black. He'll march south to King's Landing before the winter snows block his way.
Oh, he knows about that. Baelish knows everything.
He's the finest military commander in Westeros.
Wow, I hope he succeeds. Stannis over Bolton all day long.
He names you Wardeness of the North.
I like that title.
And what if you're wrong? What if Stannis never attacks Winterfell, or he does and the Boltons defeat him?
You will take this Bolton boy, Ramsay, and make him yours. And you've learned to maneuver from the very best.
I'm getting anxious right now. Then a bit nervous.
The North will be yours.
Will Baelish survive King's Landing? Bronn is wondering why he decided to go on this adventure. Jaime isn't of much use currently. Oh, that was a dangerous snake. Did you see those colors? Jaime's confused. How do you eat this thing?
Stop him from docking down the coast and telling the locals that Jaime Lannister's in Dorne. A bag of gold.
Can you trust that? Are they searching already?
How many do you think you can take? One, if he's slow.
Oh no, this is not good. How many can you take, Bronn?
Why are you here? Our ship capsized in the night. We managed to swim ashore.
Thought the sharks would get us.
There are no sharks in Dorne.
Sworn those were shark fins.
Dolphins maybe?
Maybe.
As I said that.
Swords in the sun. Now!
Here we go. That's one, that's two. Jaime looks awkward. Don't fall. Bro. I said don't fall. Not going so well. Bronn, we need some help over here. Oh, that's right. Has he figured something out? He can use that arm or hand. Well, that was quite funny. I enjoyed that. And who is this? Kinda cool.
Will it be war?
We must avenge Oberyn ourselves. We don't need an army to start a war.
Uh-oh.
He told me he smuggled Jaime Lannister into Dorne.
What is going on?
Doran's way and peace, or my way and war.
Why would you want to start a war even? Please, no low-level IQ moves. Let's be smart about this.
I made my choice long ago.
Idiots making plans. Never ends well. What is he doing? Come on, Tyrion.
Thank you.
Jorah was like, I've had enough. Where are we going even?
Going the wrong way. My sister's in Westeros.
What? Aren't we going to Cersei?
I'm not taking it to your sister.
To Daenerys?
Daenerys Targaryen.
It's like, I was going there anyway, so let's think about this. What is he trying to achieve? Does he think Tyrion has some value? Hostage value?
You're Jorah Mormont.
That's sharp.
You were spying on her, weren't you? She found out, didn't she?
Wow, I'm impressed. Tyrion has everything figured out.
Risky scheme, one might even say desperate.
Once again, very close to the truth. Was that necessary?
Rhaegar would pick a spot on the Hook or the Street of Seeds, and then he'd sing.
A true hipster.
Viserys never told you.
He told me Rhaegar was good at killing people.
Rhaegar never liked killing. He loved singing.
So much conflicting information about that character. The truth is probably somewhere in the middle.
Those who find victory in the fighting pits will never become kings, but their names will live on.
Oh, still going on about that.
Today is the traditional start of the fighting season. Traditions are the only thing that will hold this city, your city, together.
Think of new things to do. New ideas. New sports. Let's evolve here. Can't stay in the past. Alright, these guys are getting a bit too brave. Hurry. Hurry. An ambush. Aren't spears a bit too clumsy in this situation? It's kinda narrow. Dude, you should probably get away and come back with more guys. Will we see Sir Barristan in action? Ah, too many. The civil war is here. Okay, this will be interesting. But those dudes suck. They are attacking like idiots, losing all the advantage of having men on their side, having numbers on their side. No. Is he dead? Are both of them dead? Well, that's kinda demoralizing. Well, quite a short one this time. What has stuck in my mind after this episode is that we had some questionable moves by some characters, even uncharacteristic. Let's begin with Cersei. I've come to the personal conclusion that her love for her children is nonsense. Her hatred of others, especially Marjorie and the Tyrells, outweighs her love for her children. I think she even loves power more than her kids. A parent should try to make things easier, especially in this situation, and not more difficult. I feel bad for Tommen. This isn't the strategy if you want the Lannisters to prosper. Now we realize how important Tywin was. Man, I wish he would have guided Tommen. Then we have Jaime's and Bronn's little adventure, which, let's be honest, is kinda dumb. I don't see how it will work, and even if it does, it will only lead to more trouble. Potentially a war. The only thing that gives it validity is the fact that Oberyn's family is trying to harm Myrcella and start a war. But then again, emotions have made characters act in dumb ways. Even Jaime. Cersei is completely in his head, like poison. But let's move on. So now Sir Barristan is out. Guess what? We have a spot open. Perfect for Jorah, I suppose. And let me just mention that Dario was right about the Unsullied. They might be good warriors and great on the battlefield, but when it comes to patrolling the streets, they don't really work. What even was that battle? They fought for nothing instead of retreating and regrouping. Now I want to speak about the characters generally. Some of these new people aren't carrying the show as well as the old ones did, or the dead ones. Baelish is one of the few who still makes things interesting, but the Boltons, come on, really? They are just B-Tech Starks. Maybe even C-Tech. At this stage, I feel like the show is searching for a new identity. My question is, who is going to steal the empty spot at the spotlight? Anyway, my favorite scene of this episode was when Stannis spoke to his daughter. That was beautiful. Probably one of the most emotional moments in my opinion. I don't know why. I just felt that. So, how will I rate this episode? It's hard, I'm a bit conflicted. Maybe a 7, but some parts are worthy of an 8. But oh well, let's settle for a 7. It's still the calm before the storm, and as I've already said, I think Jon will join the battle for Winterfell, and I also think that Jorah will be back with Daenerys. My question now is if Grey Worm also died. It looked like he got hurt really badly. Would be huge if Daenerys lost both him and Selmy. But anyway guys, I guess that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the content. I truly appreciate that. Take care and see you next time.